we're obviously heading into another semi-final this Saturday in MDC Park. How's the preparations been going so far?
Good, to be fair. Obviously, where we were with last weekend's game, it was a good performance, tough performance. To be fair, it took a lot of effort, and but we're taking great solace in the performance. Obviously, then we turn towards this week, and we've trained a couple of times this week already, and we're just kind of looking forward to, I suppose, getting back into MDC Park and playing. Like, over the past while, our record has been quite decent, at home, and again, we need a big weekend for the club. We need everybody to be behind us on Saturday and Friday this week.
And would you prepare any differently for this game on Saturday as you would for a league game like last week?
Not really, not specifically. I suppose it is a unique cup in that there's no 120 minutes, there's no extra time or anything like that. So it is a unique cup, but obviously, again, we've experience in those games over the last number of years, and an experience against Wexford at this stage. So it probably, I don't know, it doesn't feel as different than anything else that we've already prepared for. So it's just something we're picking the bones of last week and focusing on this week and continue to move forward.
It's very impressive getting to the semi-final 3 years in succession as well. What's impressed you most about the squad?
I'll be honest, I think there's a lot of growth in the squad. There's been a lot of consistency over the last 2 or 3 years, but obviously there's been changes, which happens with every group. But I think in terms of consistency of application over the last while, I think the players have really matured. You just have to look at, we still have quite a young team. I think we're the second youngest in the league on average. But I think the maturity that we're showing and the application we're showing week in, week out is that's not, I wouldn't say the most surprising thing, but probably the most satisfying thing at the moment. And, I'm hoping that will see the club in a really good place going forward. Obviously, we've good history in this competition, and we want to make sure that continues on Saturday.
And it's the third year playing Wexford in a row, and as well last year we had Nicole Nix and Kyola Bergen come up against us. It must be a funny feeling now having them on your side.
Yeah, and Jane as well, Jane Myrne as well. Yeah, so the three of them. Look, it's a strange one, I suppose, and Marie obviously going the other way as well. It's a strange one, but look, it's part of the game as well, and I think we're very happy to have the three ladies in the club. And again, playing against Wexford historically in the women's game are quite a strong team, and it's something that we need to prepare and need to make sure we're really, I suppose, on point on Saturday, that we're able and focused and ready to go and step forward and perform. And the ladies have bedded themselves in really well into our culture and added some, I suppose, quality as well into our group, and we're happy to have them, but they won't be thinking about Wexford on Saturday, I can guarantee you that much.
Yeah, it's a big game, as you said, so it's important as well. The people who go and get out and support. Last year we had over 800 on a midweek game as well, so it made a huge difference. Yeah,
it makes a huge difference. We definitely had 800 on that Wednesday night, which I was quite surprised by, being honest. I thought it was a phenomenal showing. And again, though, I think it's, the people of Galway do get behind us, and I'm imploring them to get behind us again. It's a semi-final for the third year in a row. We've had some really good days out. Anyone that's been to the two finals previously knows how good the occasions were, and also how good the quality of the games were and the standard of games, and likewise this Saturday is going to be something similar. The last two times we've been just separated by penalties with Wexford. It's very, very tight, and I think that will continue into Saturday's performance. I think I'm expecting a good game from Wexford. I'm expecting high intensity, and I'm expecting a good spectacle. Again, no more than any of the games. Once you come and see these ladies, they're giving everything for the club, and you can be guaranteed they'll do the same on Saturday.